Alright, got a little motor here. We're gonna pull the cylinder heads off, take a quick look at it, see what we got here. It's a little rebuild that came in. And see what we have here. Pull the cylinder heads off, like I said, and we'll go from there. Oh. I'm gonna use the antique impact that everybody hates. Gets the job done though. Can't find the battery charger for the other one. I do apologize. Looks like to be a Quaker State motor or something. A little sludgy. Some rocker shims underneath the stock rocker arms. Interesting. Interesting. We will get the cylinder heads off tonight, and then, wow, it only had shims on the one side over there. Weird. We'll fix that. We can fix that. Maybe they have their valve heights are off or something. We'll figure it out. Pull these heads off, see what we got. Hopefully we have no cracks, and we can just rebuild these bad boys. That is the plan. of that. Got some rocker shimage going on that side. A little magnet here. Trying to contain the dirt here. Normally they don't get in here at this point, but I couldn't see out there, so I had to bring it in here. Got the wrong size head stud washer over there. Fix that up. Nice. They weren't leaking. It's getting ready to, looks like it's getting ready to drop this exhaust valve. Got it just in time. We're going to replace the cylinders, but they don't look awful. You know, they're not rusty in there. Got the proper cooling tin in place. Everything looks good there. Those might be a little difficult to get off or replace them anyway. So let's see what we have over here on this side. They brought a towel with it. Got a free towel. No leakies, looks pretty good. These exhaust valves look much better. Usually the exhaust valves try to go bad on the 3/4 side. It's the 1/2 side over there. It looks pretty bad. But definitely caught it in time. Good thing that we did it. Would have definitely dropped the exhaust valves on that side of the motor eventually. Cylinders don't look too bad. We'll get this in the stand tomorrow and drain the oil out of it and start the cleaning process. Order some parts. Gonna need some piston cylinders. We'll pull the heads apart tomorrow and see how the valve guides are, and make sure we don't need to get anything coming for that. Gasket kit, we're going to put a set of dual carburetors on this, some Cadrons, and he's got an 09 distributor already. Probably going to go with some sort of a mild exhaust system that'll fit on the stock apron because the muffler was bad. And yeah, seem like some nice people. So apparently this Guy used to drive this when he was younger, so he drove it hard. And it looks like it's in good shape. Usually they're in pretty good shape if you drive them hard. It's when you lug around town and don't use them a lot. It did sit in the field for a while, they said, but it didn't look like it got anything serious inside the engine. They did have a rat or a squirrel build a nest on top of the cylinders, but he only started it for a little while. We'll upgrade the oil pump course on this. It's got a stock pump in it, and you know, just all the tricks to make it run on the interstate and live. And maybe they can get some use out of it. Talking about maybe putting some AC on it, air condition, which is always nice. Turns over nice. Nice little rebuild here. They don't usually come in this good. So this is 72 block, and it's been in the family for a while, like I said. So it's a good candidate to go through. We'll get the case vapor blasted up, make it look nice and new again. And it looks like somebody's been in this before because there's silicone right here. Not Aviation Permatex. But that's okay. It's a little crusty inside. We'll get it cleaned up and it'll start its new life. And yeah, this will be a nice little motor. I'm gonna put a cam in it too, I think. It's gonna be just like a mild 1600, Super 1600 basically. I'll do a little cylinder head work to the heads. Put a little camshaft in there. Good gland nut on there so the flywheel doesn't fly off. And yeah, make it zippy for them. We'll have some fun with it. So that's where we're at with that. Cylinder heads look like they're going to be good. I'll get it in a stand tomorrow and get it split open. I'll have to take it out of here to break it down. We'll take it out front there and pull it apart so we don't get dirty in here. And cylinder heads were the main thing I wanted to look at, make sure they were good. And they look decent. So I'll pull the valves out of them, check the guides, and from the rest of the condition of the motor, I don't expect to find anything. Should just go real good. I checked the end play, it's good. You know, it was minimal for the age of the motor. Didn't seem to have any bearing movement. It seemed to all be in the shims. So yeah, we'll have some more videos on this. We're gonna make this one complete. He's got a box of parts over here, so we'll get everything cleaned up, painted, make it look all pretty, and fire it up on the floor. And that way he can have trouble-free, just bolt it in and go. It'll be ready for him when he's ready to put the motor back in. So till next time, here's the start on the 1600 build for Paul.